Hello? It's not... Where am I? How are y'all doing? Apologies for the technical difficulty. Why can't I add an existing source, OBS? What gives? Hello? Why am I not here at all? Hello? This scene now? Yes, I am. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, Booth Troop. I'm Booth. Apologies for the technical difficulties. I should probably be larger in this scene. But we're gonna leave it for now. I do want to talk about some things, and it's gonna be funny if I'm so... Oh, I can't minimize this window at all. That's neat. That's neat. We're just make it like a lot bigger. Like, what if... Fuck. Ah! I'm panicking, chat. This is far too big, I think. Oh well, we're here. So, now that we've got the technical difficulties out of the way, I need to talk about some things first. One, we have made affiliate on Twitch, which means a couple things. The most visible is that if you watch the stream on Twitch, there will now be ads. An ad already ran. It's going to run 3 minutes of ads every hour, which is like not bad compared to like watching TV, but A, nobody watches TV. B, TV is designed to have these breaks in it, and live streams are not. I'm going to do my best to manage this. I have a little control about how or when exactly they run. And I can't turn them off. I didn't realize I had to have them on to be an affiliate. I just wanted to have cool things like channel points, which we have now, and there are channel point redemptions you can redeem. Right now there's just some pretty bog standard ones. You can time yourself out. You can unlock emotes. Another cool thing that we get is we get emotes now. Let me show you some of the emotes if I can. It's going to be hard to show on this scene. Let me go to the game scene and capture my display, which also means hiding this over here. Not showing my display. That's okay. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, but there are, if you follow the stream now, you get some emotes that you can use here. We have this one. This is a really crappy drawing of myself that I did. You also get this sort of generic Twitch default hype emote. which was just the one that was there by default, but I liked it, so I wanted to keep it, so that if you're feeling hype and you're a follower, you can use that. And you just have to follow the chat for that. Follow the stream, you get access to this, the hype. If you subscribe, you can use those not only here in this channel, but across Twitch. You also get access to this GG emote. You'll also get access to this emote of me hogging. You'll also get access to this emote of me nervously sweating. Kind of like Caitlin S. This is kind of like PogChamp. This is just like a GG. I feel like every channel needs a GG. You'll also get this spinning heart with the asexual flag on it, which is my wallpaper now, I guess. Don't know why that happened. And you can use those across Twitch. Also, if you subscribe, you won't watch the ads. You'll get to skip all the ads that get aired. And go back to the room scene. And you get a little badge next to your name, which I've made. It's a old school game cartridge. If you sub for a year, it automatically upgrades to a golden cartridge. And if you are a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, you get a little thing on the cartridge, a little platinum emblem on the cartridge to show your above and beyond support. Unfortunately, the only way to really grow the Twitch channel is through these monetization angles. I don't like it, but that's the world we live in. And I understand if you don't want to support Amazon financially. I totally get that. I'm sympathetic to that. I don't have any other ways that you can donate. You can sub, you can cheer bits, and that's it. If you want to support the stream other than that, you can follow, subscribe to my Twitch, or subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribing to YouTube is free. But if you want to support financially, you have to give some of the money to Amazon. If you would like to do something in lieu of that, I would really appreciate if you donated money or time to your local food bank or a charity like No Child Hungry or Feeding America. But because I'm good, this isn't my day job. I don't need to give me money. But if we want to get more things unlocked for the Twitch stream, money has to be involved. It's just the way it is. As sort of another bonus to giving me and Amazon some money, not only do you get access to the emotes, you also get a text-to-speech message, whatever your message is for subscribing. My speaker bot will read it out. And if you cheer bits, and you cheer 100 bits or more, 100 bits is $1, plus Twitch takes a little more than that as like a transaction fee when you buy the bits. You'll also get TTS. All of those things will also get just like an alert, like we've been getting for followers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube. But yeah, that's it. Wanted to just say all that up front. I'm really sorry that there's going to be ads. It sucks, but I can't get rid of them now. So we're just going to have to live with that. In any case, let's play some Baba Is You. Enough talk. Let's get into the game. As it loads up. Figure out why my wallpaper changed. We're going to save. Okay, well the game is loaded, so I'll worry about it later. And alright. So last stream we finished up with the sorry. My wallpaper there is. Make a copy. We had finished off here in the woods. The deep forest. Oh, and we've unlocked a new area because we've gotten enough of these flowers. But we're going to finish these alphabet puzzles and then do the bonus. We haven't started them yet. I did look at one for the... my computer's being super weird right now. We're going to do the alphabet puzzles, lettered ones, and then do the bonus puzzles for 100%. So let's do it. Yeah, so this is the whole puzzle. Like, I'm in the way, as per you. We have flag is win, Baba is you, and Baba is swap. Now, okay. I didn't really know what swap meant. Okay, well, that was easy. I'm gonna play around with like a little bit more. I cut off the celebration, which is bad. Baba is swap. That's so cool that we pushed it up from the bottom. Normally when things on like the bottom edge like this, we can't push it up. Oh, we swap anything. Like it goes wherever we were on the previous tile. So, which means we don't touch it. Could we corner it somehow? I don't think so. I think we have to do this. And then... okay. So that's interesting. One, two, not quite. I guess when Baba is you, flag is swap. Well, now we can't make it swap. I wonder if we could do something like this. Trying to get it to swap with this flag is swap. I wonder how push and swap interact. Flag is still swap. Okay. Right, because we didn't mess with that at all. I don't really know what happened. We're gonna do that one again. Oh, we're still on screen capture. Fuck. Nothing works. Alright, so flag is swap. What we did there... was we put this here and then pushed it this way. Which I guess made the win and the flag swap places, right? Sorry, my thing is clicked on. Sorry if you can hear it. So if we push flag is win, if we go this way, we're going to push win to here, and that's going to make the flag and win swap. And now we're on the tile with the flag. The flag isn't win anymore. So if we do that here, we can't see it because we're behind it. But it's flag is win, and we're on the tile where the flag is. Oh, I think I just minimized my window. Let me check the screen preview. My mouse is still moving too. Oh, another thing that changed. I switched the PNGTuber software that I use. I'm now on PNGTuber Plus. I'm not going to name the other one I was on, but the terms of service for that program, while I'm not a lawyer, this is not legal advice, but it's my opinion that it was unenforceable. Because it was just, if you do or support, it was more if you support certain things, you're not allowed to use this software in a professional capacity. Right? You can use it in a professional capacity to support if you were employed by certain companies, if you supported certain things. Apparently an old version of the terms of service said that if you were a pro shipper, you couldn't be involved, like you couldn't use the software. And I'm not into shipping or fandom really in that way. I don't really work for one of those companies. But I just didn't like that they're just like cutting out huge groups of people from using their software just because they don't like those people. I don't like people who just hate arbitrary groups of people just for disagreeing with them. There are some disagreements that I could understand that about, but like shipping, that's crazy to me. So I didn't really want to keep supporting them, and I didn't think I had an alternative. I was going to look to buy one now that we made affiliate, because my rule was I didn't want to sink any money into the stream. It's going to be a fun thing that I do, and I was going to get caught up chasing like the newest technology that people use. I'm not going to be sitting here with like 14 stream decks surrounding me. I wanted to try to do it all for free, and I'm a big proponent of free open source software. So that's why I'm glad I found PHP Tuber Plus. If I look a little different, it's also why we had the technical issues at the start. Now you know why. Anyway, onto the puzzle. Forest C, passing through. I think we're going to have to use the swap to do something crazy here. I'm right, okay. So we have Baba is you, Kiki is push, Rock is win, Grass is defeat, Kiki is swap. This is Grass, this is Kiki, or Baba. Rock is win. We also have Skull and Moon. Now, the thing that's weird is there aren't skulls here. I think what we want to do... Let's just see what happens if... Let's push Kiki this way, right? Kiki swap. We can't change the direction that Kiki is. What if we made Kiki a skull? And then make skull push? Now we have it facing this way. So if we make it move... It says that we need this space, and I'm not convinced. I think that might be bait. Right, so now we have Kiki facing this way. What if Kiki was moved? Now Kiki will go this way and move that. Oh, but it's gonna swap it back. So we actually need to make Kiki a skull again. And then say skull is moved. Because only Kiki is swap. Let's make it not move anymore. Make skull Kiki again. Make it move. Okay. And now we can very easily just come over here. Win. Easy peasy. Okay. Sorry, I just got a message. I lost this week. I did the worst week. I got lowest scoring team. Like, I got worst in the league. And I got the worst management, which means that the difference between my bench players and my starting players was the worst management. I'm blocking stuff. There we go. Baba is you. Skull is defeat. Text is not win. Flag is win. There's a swap out here. We have text, pull, and here. So the reason we have text is not win is that we can't do this and then like try to touch the text. That one doesn't work. So this text is not win. Now we have flag is win. Flag is win isn't helping us, right? We just kind of need something to be win at some point. We know it can't be text. We could do Baba is you and win if we could get out of here. The issue is I don't know how we get out of here. So I actually think we need this swap. I don't know how. Maybe we go to, like... Right, we don't want text as win. We want text as pull. Okay, got that away. Got that away. Got that away. Now. I think what we need is like a battery up. So we're gonna push this out of the way. Honestly, it's gonna be easier if I do that at the end. Maybe we don't need any of this, actually. Now that I'm thinking of it. So I'm trying to pull this swap into here so that we can make like text is swap and then use that to move the skulls out of the way. But what we actually have to do is text is pull needs to be part of this. My ads about to start. Thank you, Twitch. And now we have text up there. We have to start. The flag is wing. It's just... It's such a good game. Now we can get it, pull it all in here. Now we can do text is swap. We still need text is pull, so we can pull this in. Then we can get rid of that. Now we have swap and we can push it over here. Does it need to be text is pull, text is swap, and pull? That's gonna be annoying. Hello, Microman. Welcome. We're learning about this swap mechanic. And more importantly, we made affiliate, because all of you watched and followed and chatted and such. Which means there's going to be an ad in like 2 minutes. You can't turn the ads off, unfortunately. The way this swap works is that instead of being pulled or pushed, it moves us like we're swapping places with the text. It's a little annoying. Oh, could we do this? Does it not swap with us? Maybe the pull is just to get it out here. I'm actually going to run the ag now. I'm sorry, Microman. I'm just going to sit here and think. I really thought the swap would make it swap with the skulls. Maybe it needs to be and pull to swap with the skulls. I'll try again in a minute. But we're back for a minute. So, yeah, my fantasy report goes like this. Worst team, my team with 81 points. Benchwarmer of the week, Keon Coleman on my bench. Least efficient manager, me. If I had played all of the highest scoring players on my team, I would have gotten 119 points. Instead, I got 81. I also got underachiever because my starters projected to score 113 points. Instead, they scored 81. So that's a great start for my fantasy. In any case, we're back from the ads. I'm guessing that we need to do... Right, we for sure need to do text as pull, like now. Right, the text is not win is making this not trivially easy. We actually want this to all be down. And then it gets annoying real fast. So now we can do this, and we have everything we want in here. But the issue we had was that it wasn't swapping with the skulls. We actually need text as pull again, so we can get swap out of there, pull that away. So we have text as swap, which is annoying. We had text as swap and pull, didn't we? Huh. We have checked to swap and pull. I don't know what this does for us, but we have it. What we had done last time was push that like that. We had done that. Push that there, push that there. That's fine. What if it's not and pull? What if it's just swap? I really don't understand how we're supposed to get out of here. Alright, let's look at it again. We can pull the swap into here. I am assuming that that's good. It might not be good. We almost get sure. The fact that we can only push out to like here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't access this at all because it's too high up also. Hello, Crimson Hurricane. Welcome. I'm stuck on this puzzle. But also, we made Twitch affiliate because of all of you watching and following and stuff. Yay. Yeah, there's follower emotes if you check in the chat. There's also ads now. But, you know, there's follower emotes. And channel play redemptions and stuff. I'm working on a VIP one. Yeah. The derpy one of me that I tried to draw, because the emote sizes there smaller than this. I know it's pixel art, but still. And then the hype was a default one, but I really like it. So we're keeping it. I think it's because you're gonna think it's Paul has a similar one. And I like it. So like the gimmick we have here for these puzzles is this swap. I'm gonna mess around and swap more in a easier one. Tuesday, yeah, it's Tuesday. Waffle Rider, welcome. Does Wave has any point I've reached? This is the exact point I've reached. I think I had tried this once like years and years ago, and I got like 1% of this far. Yeah, Waffle Rider, welcome. We made affiliate, so there's follower emotes, and there's going to be an ad in like 23 minutes, but more importantly, there's follower emotes and other cool stuff that we get. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's all because you guys watched and followed and shagged and everything. I just showed up, so... Indeed. I like that I said I was going to go to. Yeah, we've unlocked this swap. Flag is wing, Baba is you, Baba is swap. where we swap places with whatever we move into, which means we can swap that out, and now we're not swapping anymore. Like, I'm not understanding how that works here. Because we had text as swap, and we couldn't swap with the skulls. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because in this level, we have Kiki as swap. I was covering the fucking... We have this Baba is swap that I was covering. So we can't touch the flag. But I can swap here, and now we're not swapping anymore. And we pulled this up. We didn't pull it, we swapped places with it. You're gonna get totally random craving for a specific food? Yeah. What are you craving? If we go to the sea level... I'm not blocking anything here. Okay, we're good. We have this Kiki is swap, which is a little annoying because that means we can't push Kiki, even though Kiki is push. We can make Kiki skull, skull push. So we can push it this way. And make skull move. Actually, what we want to do is make skull Kiki. I want to make spaghetti right now. We don't have the ingredients. It's so Jover. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there no pasta in your house at all? I realize that the shape, like, is a part of it. But it's like, you know, it could be something. If we make Kiki move and wait, Kiki will swap. But we need to make Kiki skull. And make the skull move. Because skull isn't swap. I assumed it was the sauce component. But there's so many sauces. Yeah, you're probably right. Anything make spaghetti sauce with or parm? Damn, okay. We're on my spaghetti. Sorry. I mean, I would eat noodles and just butter. But I know that's not everyone's bag. Like it's no longer spaghetti. But spaghetti's the noodle. Now we're come over here and touch the rock. I don't know. Let's go down. So Kiki, when Kiki was swapped, Kiki swapped with the grass. But if we do the thing we were doing here... We actually don't want... Are you being difficult on purpose here? With the puzzle, or asserting that you could put not tomato sauce on spaghetti? Fuck. Why am I moving? Okay, now we can pull this in here. That. We'll swap where we want to. That's. If we do text as swap, it As in, do you actually not know most people mean spaghetti and tomato sauce when they just say spaghetti? When I, like, think about spaghetti, I understand that that's, like, the default. But I also put other sauces on spaghetti. Should I have assumed that, like, not having tomato sauce was what Crimson Hurricane was talking about? Probably. Oh, it's not swapping because we didn't move anything. It has to be moving. It's swap. Rewind so we can make it. Can we push out to here? 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, we have to pull the flag in. I thought we would swap with that. That's not the case. We need to pull the flag in. We need to get on here. I mean, yeah, me too, but like I would say making Alfredo. But like, I think if you say, I think of Alfredo as like fettuccine Alfredo. And so it gets its own rules. I kind of agree, yeah. That doesn't work. I really thought this one would have worked. I guess ravioli too. Is there a ravioli sauce? Because I often put, I often don't put a sauce on ravioli. Although when I do think of a sauce for ravioli, I think of tomato sauce. Possibly a marinara, yeah. Recognize my pasta commands? Are you typing commands into the chat, or are you commanding me? Just use prego traditional when I make spaghetti. There. Oh, I typed slash tortellini by accident. Right. I forgot that you... We've talked about how you like prego traditional. I totally forgot. That's on. Okay. So we can't do the same trick twice, which is kind of how this game normally goes. So we probably need text as pull and swap. Or text as swap and pull is going to be what we actually do here. Well. The thing is, we had this before and it didn't really help us. Because what we had was... Maga be like, I like my women like I like my pasta sauce. Prego traditional, +2 waffle rider. We need this to be neither of these things right now. Oh, wait. We could do something like this, maybe? Where we do that, and then we have text as swap and pull. But that's there? Right. And then can we... Okay. What if it's something like this? And we do text as swap and pull. There we go. I don't know why this works and the other one doesn't, if I'm being totally honest. That's always great when you don't understand why things are happening. That's great in this, like, puzzle logic game. But now we can get out and we can just make flag as friend. And then go touch the flag. Foresty. It's an insane solution. I agree. Swap was making sense for me up until that level, which made me realize I was thinking about it wrong. Okay. Baba is you. Wall is hot. Kiki is push. Skull is skull and move and swap. Flag is win. Baba and text is melt. Okay. Wall is hot. Baba and text is melt. So that means we die if we touch the wall? Yeah, and wall lives. We also have skull is skull, which is great because you'll notice there's no skulls. And move. And swap. We also have this up. We also have this skull. So we could do something like Kiki is skull. Okay, since text is melt, we can do this, but we lose push forever. And now we have wait. Okay, Kiki is skull. So now skull is no longer swap because of this mechanism. What is this puzzle? We could also do this one time, and now. See, those are just gone. I like that I can spend 500 channel points this time I still have it. Yeah, it's for half an hour. The bot does it too. It's purely automated, which means it might not work. I'm working on the VIP one. There will be like a VIP King of the Hill thing that I've stolen from countless other channels. If you do that, you become a VIP in the chat, and the person who had redeemed it previously is no longer VIP in the chat. VIP doesn't really do anything. It puts a little gem next to your name. That's really... And I think you can ignore slow mode. We turn slow mode. Maybe you can also check if we put sub on me. But neither of those things are on. We use checkpoints to beg on Sajam's Will It Kill streams. I mean, we can start Gambas now. We can start predictions. That's one of the things we've unlocked as affiliates. So we could do Kiki is skull and then it'll move. But since Kiki's push right now, we can make it move kind of wherever we want. Well... yeah, we have like this tech, which is interesting. But we have until that happens and swap goes away forever. Also right, it's only... So when you move... Will It Kill is the best use of this feature on the whole platform. You've told me about Will It Kill and it seems interesting. So swap means when it moves into a space, whatever was on that space goes to the space that the thing that is swap was previously on. This up, I think, is bait. Well, no, we could do this. Oh, we can't do skull is up. I'm like, we could get skull. No, because skull, this one's already up. I'm like, we could get it to not swap with this, but we can't. What's the best we can do with with 3 instances of skull is swap with this Kiki? Naively, I think it's going to be something like this. There's also something crazy where we, like, mess with this tile somehow. I think it's just perfectly out of reach. The other thing is we have this wall is hot, wall is stop to mess with. I got nothing, too many moving parts here for me to wrap my head around right now, Lamau. I'm with you. I'm betting it's going to be some combination. Like, we definitely have to use this, which I've been neglecting until now. The thing is, we can go down here. I spent all my brain power today silk songing. Nice, you finish Hollow Knight? Like, Hollow Knight 1, I guess? Oh, you beat it like a week and a half ago? Oh, nice. Excuse me. I probably should have tried harder to mute that. Apologies. Sneeze. Alright, let's... So I really think we have to push this Kiki somewhere. And then probably use this Kiki is up tech. So as long as it's a significantly more difficult / challenging game than Hollow Knight. That... I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess not necessarily. Like, the sequel doesn't have to be harder. It's my understanding that Silk Song is much longer than Hollow Knight. Maybe not much longer, but it's longer than Hollow Knight. So even if it started at the same difficulty point and progressed at the same rate, it would go to harder places. It gets harder very early on. Oh, okay, damn. Here's what I think we have to do. I think we have to push Kiki somewhere, and I'm not going to push her against that wall. Then we get rid of this push. Then we make Kiki face up, and then we make Kiki a skull and watch shit happen. And somehow that gets us out of here somehow. What if it's like this? Okay. Like I said, Act 2 today, and the end boss of Act 1 is as hard, if not harder, than end game bosses in the first game. Shit, right? Okay, an ad's coming in 30 seconds. I'm gonna run it now. See you all in 90 seconds. I'm just gonna think. I'm actually gonna get water. I'll be. I'm back. Ads are still running for another 45 seconds. I know the ads. Wait, what we're gonna do actually? Crimson Ring isn't gotten out at all yet. It's money out of my pocket. Think about how much the ag impression would get me. I get like the ag impression is probably worth, if I had to guess, like if I had to guess generously, I'd say 1 cent. So I would get half a cent. I don't really know. This is my first stream with ads. I said at the top of the stream, I just wanted to have like channel points and predictions and emotes. And I know that emotes usually comes with subs, and I was fine with that. There's also bit emotes. I was like fine with that too, because those are like opt-in things if you want extra stuff. But having to run ads really takes away from the stream a lot, I think. I don't like it. I don't have ad block, I'm using the mobile app. I know I didn't happen. Yeah, no idea. Just lucky, I guess. Yeah, I just thought about the puzzle and then went and got, I said water, and then I realized I got chocolate milk. Because, the nice bottled chocolate milk was cheaper, or was cheap at Sheetz. Like, I live near Sheetz now. So I've gone there too many times. I'm sure it's like honeymoon days are gonna wear off, and I'll go back to going to the one, like the convenience store closest to me. No, but until then, I'm a freak in the sheets. Nope. I mean, yeah, that kind of worked. Anyway, the up here is what's throwing me. I really think we need to use this. Okay. For those of you who aren't familiar with this up, when we make something up, it just starts facing up without moving. The other thing we could do is something like... Skull is... Oh, that doesn't work. We need to... I'm just not sure how this factors in. Right? Wall is hot allows us to... Well, it kills us if we do that. But it allows us to do, like this. The freak in the sheet. Yeah, clip it and ship it. Convenience store closest to me. Honeymoon days are gonna wear off, and I'll go back to going to the one, like the convenience store closest to me. Do I stutter like that? No, but until then, I'm a freak in the sheets. Nope. I mean, yeah, that kind of worked. I forgot it was Toho Tuesday, and now thank you, Waffle Rider. Yeah, I was out of work sick yesterday, so I have been operating with the assumption it's Monday. It's kind of cool that it's Tuesday now. 7th. Oh, I need a 7 emo. That's gonna be hard to draw. Like a wave emote would also be good. I'm stealing all of Microman's emotes. So, Kiki's push. We push Kiki into some position, and then we're gonna make it face up, and then turn it into a skull. Then it's gonna move 3 times before this one swaps with that text, and then we're kind of done. Then I think after that, we make Wallace stop. I can't actually have to do it during, because that means that Kiki would need to be like this text is all the way over here, and this text is all the way over here. We can't go back and forth. We can't pull this out. We can have this swap with the text. Well, that doesn't work. Do you kind of see what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is gonna end up here. We could have this turn into a skull and then go into one of these text boxes, and it'll be over here now. Does that do anything for us? But, like, that has to be it, right? That has to be the solution. I don't know what else the solution could be. Is somehow we get, like, skull is, or push is a goner. Dirty Dukiki is skull. We also... Alright, we can't push stuff down. I'm thinking we could get skull is hot, but we can't push skull down here. I have sheets for dinner. No, I have McDonald's for lunch. Sorry, I didn't make lunch because I was sick. I need to change the threshold. I'll tweak the new. I don't know if y'all are hearing it. This. I'm using new PNG Tuber program because the terms of service for the other one made me not like the people who made it. You can scroll back in the VOD if you want to find it. It's close to the beginning. It's maybe like 12 minutes in. I think it's going to be some crazy tech like we saved the is, which would be here. Then we're not using the up. Oh, we also lost flag as win, like, permanently when we do that. So, Oh! Wait. Is this something? If we have swap here... Well, then this gets fucked. I'm so stuck. So I don't think we can do that fast enough. Right, I was thinking we could do this skull is up, and then they're both just kind of here bouncing. And if we can get this one bouncing here, then we'll have it being swap. Well, no. We is swap, and swap will be here. If we had time, we could make wall stop, and then but then we're kind of stuck in here, right? We need the skulls to move these walls. Right? Right? God, the ticking down. I can see when the next ag is coming, and watching it tick down is just so... I don't love this. I don't love it, chat. I don't love it, chat. That was a horrible Donald Trump impression. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said that it was a Donald Trump impression. It was so bad. Holy. What is this up doing here? I got the intention, don't worry. I'm glad. I thought it was so bad it would sound like I was just like spacing out for a sec. Alright, let's continue with this retain the is plan. But this is nothing. We're still stuck here. Well, let's take a look at that again. Maybe this up comes into play later. The only thing the is good for is making Skull up. I was... The reason I want to retain the is because it's the only thing that's really at all useful. Trump was born to say, "Chat, is this your chat? Chat, that was so bad. I'm gonna stop. I should have stopped trying." Wouldn't say he chose to be the most evil guy. Was he born to say, "Chat, is this real?" I feel like he'd be one of those streamers where it's like, you'd say something, and he wouldn't believe you, and then he'd ban you. And then just assume you were wrong forever. I don't know, but it'd be really funny. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's better than what we have now. Huh! Did y'all see that? That's, like, not... how I thought this worked. I guess it's moving and swapping at the same time. Yeah. So it's both swapping to here and moving there and swapping that out here at the same time. I think we're gonna have to come back to this one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to come back to this one. Also, that should make my mouth open more often. Okay, cool. Still figuring out this new... Keep saying it. See, at the bottom of the screen, it says 2 brothers. That's not the line. Oh, and that's the last. That's so sick that that's the last one. We'll do the bonus levels, I guess. Crumbling floor. Belt is shift. Okay, this is more in line with the other puzzles in this deep woods that we've been seeing. Belt is shift. Kiki is U. Peg is stop. Bug is defeat. Flag is push. There's a Baba is and win and a Baba. Now, I forgot the thing that we do with the bonus puzzles, which is replay the one that came before. So we have Belt is shift, Kiki is U, Hedge is stop, Bug is defeat, Flag is push. Now, what we did last time was this. What did we do last time? Oh, okay, okay. We did this. But like, how do we get stuff down here? Oh. The flag went down here. Did the flag go down there? It kind of had to have, didn't it? No. No, it didn't have to have. It was fine over here, where we could do that, and then... Because if we go here, we get stuck here forever. Oh, was it something like this? It had to have been something like this. But now we don't need the flag to be pushed anymore. And now when the belt tries to shift us down... Oh, the flag needs to be pushed when we do that. The flag needs to be pushed when we do that. The flag needs to be pushed when we do that. Well, that means that this is the only one where it needs to be flag, right? Because text is always push. So now we can do that, push that out of the way. Come over here. Push that over. Push that over. And now the belt won't shift us over there. The belt won't shift us to the right. And now we're here, and there's just a little bit of tricky sokobogging, and then we win. So, crumbling floor is the same as that, but there's no second is. Which you'll notice we needed the last time. Also, notably, this is shorter. Well, let's naively try the same bullshit. You see, now we're stuck. We're gonna go look at the previous puzzle again. Moving forward. So, what's interesting... Oh. So since... Aha. Since... Come on. This is a straight shot. We can, in theory, when something is here, push it down here. You kind of see what I'm saying? So we do the same thing with the flags, because flag needs to be pushed to stop us from going over there. And we need to push that over first. Then what we can do... Okay, well that didn't work how I wanted it to in the slightest. We can't push something over there. It's stuck. Oh! We push two things over there. And now we do a bit of tricky box pushing. Win. Then we go to Skull House, and I'm already forgetting the rules. These both lead here. The fact that it's Lovely House makes me think that it's based off this one. Yeah. This seems a lot similar to that one. Text is float, water is sink, Baba is you, key and rock is push, key is open, door is shut, love and door is stop. Flag is win. The text being float means it floats over all the other stuff. Except since it's also push, we can push it. But love is stopped, so we can't push things past things that are stopped. Rock is key. Yeah, that's definitely it. But now we need this again. You know, if water is sink, which means that happens. Oh, we probably need... to mess with this Baba is you, because it's conveniently in here for us. So what if it's rock is key? And then key and Baba is you. Well, now we're in the same boat. I think we can't push stuff because love is stop. I really don't want to look this up in the VOG. Bugging Ag is running in 2 minutes, and that could be the time. Well, see, now we're fucked because we can't do, like... Rock is key is for sure part of this. Oh! Wait. Rock is key and Baba. There we go. Now we have keys push. So we can open the door, and then this Baba can clear the way, and then we can win. And now there's going to be an ad. So I'll load up the next level, and I'll see you in 90 seconds. This doesn't feel like it was part of it. So we have Skull and Door is stop. Text is float, water is sink. Baba is you, key is open, door is shut, flag is win. Rock is push, key is push. We don't have an and. We can't pull the same bullshit we just pulled. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. I got the ag this time, I'm sorry. So this level is the same as the last one, with 2 major differences. 1, instead of love, we have skull. And 2, we don't have an and. So we can't do rock is key and Baba. Like we did last time. We can do rock is key, which will get us out here. I think what we actually need this time is the stupid text is float. Because water is sink, but text is float, so it will float over the water and won't sink in the water. So let's try that. Rock is key and key is push. Now, I don't know how we get down here. Because now there's no rock in the level, there's no key in the level, there's a door in the level, and all we can do is push text around. Does Baba is push do anything? I don't remember. Yeah! Oh, now we can't go through things that are stop. Well, we couldn't do that anyway. Okay. What if there's some crazy soul transfer shenanigans? You push text through the skulls? No, if something's stopped, we can't push things through it even if they float. What we can do is, like, something like this. But, like, I don't understand how this helps, really. What if we have something crazy like... Ooh! What if we make Rock, Baba, and Key at the same time? That works. Okay. We solved the puzzle. That's a good trick to know. Maybe that will help us. Was I covering something? That will help us over here. It won't. I'm considering the street now. I really don't know what to do here. What if it's like this? But then we're not using the up. It's like this. Well, now we're also not using the up. I bet we have to put this somewhere and then make it up. And then make it skull. Does that make sense? Oh, what if it's like this? Okay, well that seemed cool. Something like this. Doesn't do anything. What if it was this? Like somehow. What if it's like this? Does being in this text help us at all? No. Do I want to start the next section? I actually think we're gonna call it. Thank you all so much for watching and putting up with the technical difficulties and the ads. I appreciate you all for hanging out, for chatting, for lurking, for watching the VOD, for helping with the puzzles. I will see you all next time. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how busy I am. Let me just do the outro. That's right, I'm going to host a game show here on Twitch because we reached affiliate. That's still coming. Like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't really worked on it. Have a good one too, Crimson Gamer King. Thanks again. That's coming. There will be real prizes. It will be just here. You only play here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll have to come over to Twitch for that one. But that's right, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. My VODs live on YouTube forever. On Twitch, they get deleted after like a week. I also watch both chats. People don't really chat on YouTube, and I get that. But, you know, maybe you like the player better, whatever. You can watch on both. You miss a stream, you can catch the VOD on YouTube. That's really what I'm trying to say. I'm also on Mastodon. I'm Booth Troop on the kind.social instance of Mastodon. I'm also booftroop.bsky.social. There are links to all of the things I just mentioned below the stream, below the video, wherever you're watching. You can see below there. If you're watching on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, and that gives you one free subscription every month. It's just part of your Prime subscription. You're already paying for it, and the money goes to whoever you subscribe to. You have to remember to re-up it every month, and I would encourage you to do it to someone. It doesn't have to be me, but you should use it, because otherwise it's money you're leaving on the table. That could go to a creator. But that is it. Peace out. We're gonna raid Ion. Everyone wish him a happy Toho Tuesday. And I'll see y'all next time. But until then, peace out and be kind. Rewind.